What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. By now you must have heard that Victor Boniface's massive move to Nassr has been called off after they opted for John Duran from Aston Villa. They paid 75 million euros for John Duran. Victor Boniface and his team, his agent and his camp, they're actually very angry, including Bayer Leverkusen, extremely angry because they felt Nassr was being unfair with them. They had no idea that Nassr was also going for John Duran until the last moments. If they had known, Victor Boniface wouldn't bother himself agreeing personal terms. But it is what it is. They've gone for John Duran, and hopefully it pays off for them. Hopefully it's not a move that after 2 years or a year the player will come back to Europe because he's not playing very well and all that. But it's massive money for Aston Villa because they've scammed Al Nassr. They're very desperate. They've scammed Al Nassr because I felt Boniface is the right choice. He's currently in his prime. Would I say in his prime? Yes, currently in his prime. He should be the right person that would fit for Al Nassr. But I'm not mad. They've gone for John Duran. If he can put out good performance for them, well, they've made a huge right deal. But I feel that there's no way John Duran is worth 75 million euros. And that is why Aston Villa said, nah, see, this money is too big. There's no way we can let this go. I think them allowing them Al Nassr to get John Duran shows that the money was too big to turn down, because there's no way they will turn down 75 million euros for John Duran, who only joined for how much? Not even up to 20 million euros. So I feel that Boniface missing out could be a good thing for him. He can now focus on getting fit and start for Bayer Leverkusen. He might start this weekend in their Bundesliga game. I'm not sure, but I feel that if everything goes well, he's training well, the coach feels that he's ready, he might play. He's now back and training with Bayer Leverkusen. He's going to be one of the players to watch out for this weekend, because he's going to use what happened as a motivation to tell you that this is what you missed, this is what I can do, and he put out good performance in the Bundesliga. Mind you, they are willing to pay 75 million for John Duran, but they were lowballing 60, 50 something million euros for Victor Boniface, who should have been, what's more if you look at the output and what these players have achieved. Bundesliga is not a small league. You can see Victor Boniface has gone there, scored a lot of goals. This season is their highest goal scorer when it comes to goals and assists. So I feel that Victor Boniface should have, gotten the nod ahead of John Duran. But it's all good. I'm waiting to see what Victor Boniface can perform for Bayer Leverkusen before the end of the season, and it's very, very unlikely that he might leave this January. Maybe in the summer, but right now it looks like that ship has sailed, and Al Nassr has gone for John Duran, the more costly and younger player. So that is it I have for you today. It was actually unfortunate that Boniface couldn't go to Saudi Arabia. I'm sure for him to accept personal terms that fast, the offer was incredibly huge, and he was looking forward to have the opportunity to earn what he deserves. But that's all good. I would like to know your thoughts on the whole entire situation, the story and everything. I'd like to know your thoughts. Put down in the comment section and tell me what you think. That's all I have for you today. I told you I'll be giving you updates when the deal was completed. The deal isn't completed, it's totally off. So that's all I have for you today. Subscribe if you are listening and hit that notification bell.